Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Daljit and in today's video I will give you reading tips because many students they're not able to get good bands in reading. What happens is sometimes they're not able to manage their time because managing your time is the most important thing when it comes to reading. Like we have 40 questions that we have to attempt in 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. So if you're spending more than 1 minute on one question, then it becomes very difficult for us to complete the reading because the last passage, the third passage, is the most difficult, and I always suggest we should spend 30 minutes on that one and 15 minutes for the first and second passage. So the students who are not able to manage this time, they're not able to get good bands because if we are not giving enough time for the last passage, because that is the trickiest one, so we need to manage our time properly. So starting with the tips, the very first thing is do not read slowly, read it fast. Skim the main idea, scan the detail. When you read the question, underline the word that what you are trying to find. Just understand it, start finding, skim the text, and then when you get the word, you have to skim it. After skimming, you have to scan for the details that whatever you have found is correct or not. This is how we find the answers in reading. After that, do not spend so much time on one question. If you feel you're not getting the answer, just skip it and move on to the next question. And whenever in the end you get time, go back and find the question again if you get some time in the end. After that, the thing which I told earlier was to spend less time on the first two passages because they are relatively easy. The last passage that needs extra time, so we have to spare and we have to plan the work like that. And we do not get extra time in reading to transfer the answers, so we have to do it simultaneously. Try to write in all capitals because sometimes the students whose handwriting is not legible, they lose bands because of the confusion of words. So it is suggested that you should use capital words while you are transferring your answer, and you have to read the instructions carefully. Like there are instructions to write 3 or less words, 3 or more words, 2 or more words, or 1 word only. You have to read that carefully and you have to follow it, because if they are saying write 1 word and you're writing 2 words, then your answer is going to be wrong. So just take care of these intricate things, these basic things. After that, spelling and grammar is really important. When you are transferring your answer, the spelling should be correct and you have to follow the grammar also. Like if you are transferring and the answer is asking for plural, you're writing singular, then the answer will be wrong. You have to follow the tenses also. Like if the question is in the past tense, in the passage it's in the present tense, so you have to change the tense as well. This happens sometimes. So next is you have to read the instructions, like if the questions are yes, no, not given, or true, false, not given, because many of the students, what they do is for true, false, not given, they write yes, no, not given. So this is how they lose bands. And to increase the speed, because I think if you want to get good bands in reading, your reading speed should be very fast. So for that, I would suggest reading an article daily. That can be any article from the newspaper, maybe online if you prefer it, so that you come to know about many things. You will come across many new words and your reading speed will be increased, and that is really important if you want to get good bands, because if you are able to complete the reading in time, and in the end if you get some time to read the questions again and recheck, that is an added benefit that will be very beneficial for your scores. So I think these are the things that will help you get good bands in reading. And if you have any doubt about any of the tips or anything else, you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much.